The Chicago Bears search for a new offensive coordinator. Day 4, we have 2 new candidates. What's up, guys? Swift here covering everything Chicago Bears related. Ryan Poles has now scheduled 2 more interviews for the vacant offensive coordinator job, putting the total at 4 interviews already. Poles started out by going after Shane Waldron and Clint Kubiak. The Bears have now added 2 more candidates from similar offensive backgrounds, Liam Coen and Greg Olsen. I wanted to give you a bit of information about each guy. Let's get right into it. First up is Liam Coen, who currently is the offensive coordinator of the Kentucky Wildcats and does call plays. He's a younger coach with a lot of buzz around his name. He worked under Sean McVay with the Rams, helping in the QB and wide receiver room before leaving for Kentucky in 2021. He became their offensive coordinator and called plays with Will Levis at QB. He had a lot of success. And then he became the Rams offensive coordinator in 2022. Stafford and Cooper Kupp were both hurt most of the season, and Liam decided to go back to Kentucky to call plays again this year because for the Rams, Sean McVay is the play caller. Coen is another Sean McVay disciple who likes calling plays. He's an interesting name to keep an eye on. He doesn't have the experience of the next candidate, but he is a big name. Next up is Greg Olsen, not the Bears' former tight end, but the longtime NFL coordinator. He has also been scheduled for an interview. Olsen started coaching way back in 1987, and he's been in the NFL since 2001. He was the Bears' QB coach in 2003, the year we drafted Rex Grossman, and he's been an offensive coordinator 5 times in the NFL. He was the Raiders OC from 2018 to 2021. Before that, he had the same role with the Jags, the Bucks, the Rams, and the Raiders another time. He has spent 14 years as an offensive coordinator in the NFL, and he's easily the most experienced play caller available. He's known as a QB guru. He was a college QB at Washington State before going on to coach Drew Brees at Purdue. He would then work with a ton of different QBs in the NFL, from Rex Grossman and Matt Stafford to Jared Goff and Geno Smith. Greg Olsen is a big-time name. He spent last year as the Seahawks quarterback coach and has worked with Shane Waldron and Sean McVay as well as plenty of other coaches. Some call Olsen the QB whisperer. He hasn't called plays since 2021, and he would probably jump at another opportunity to do so. Adding Liam Coen and Greg Olsen to the interview list along with Shane Waldron and Clint Kubiak is a great way to kick off the offseason. I would be happy with any of these 4 guys being our next OC, although I'd say Waldron and Kubiak would still be my favorites to land the job. I am doing some digging on defensive coordinator candidates as well. Should have a video out on that soon. But honestly, I kind of expect John Hoke, our DB coach, to get promoted. More on that coming soon. But the NFL playoffs kick off today. It's the first time since 1998 that we have playoffs without Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. That's kind of crazy to think about. It's been 25 years since we had NFL playoffs without at least one of those 2 QBs. That's crazy stuff. Thanks to everyone who watches. Please remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned. And until next time, bear down.